Welcome to Reflect with Ed Fassio. Get ready to experience one of the world's first 100% digitally generated podcasts, where we take a step back, dive deep, and strive to learn new things. Join us as we unpack thought-provoking ideas, personal reflections, and inspiring stories to help you stay in the know. Reflect is brought to you by the minds at ByteBrain and powered by emerging technologies from Google, HeyGen, OpenAI, and 11 Labs. Thanks for tuning in. Now, relax and prepare to reflect.
Welcome to Reflect, one of the world's first 100% AI-generated podcasts. I'm Julius and Hale. I want to start today with a number.
Hit me.
30%. That's how much wages for skilled trade jobs in the United States have increased since 2022. Electricians, HVAC technicians, plumbers, welders, up 30% in 3 years. And this week, CNBC reported that Ford and AT&T, two of the most recognizable names in American business, are actively ramping up recruiting for skilled tradespeople, while white-collar entry-level hiring quietly softens.
Quietly softens. That's the phrase that does the work there.
It is, because nobody in a boardroom is standing up and saying the college degree path is underperforming. They're just hiring differently. The structural shift is happening without the announcement.
And there's a generation of kids who made a different call, who looked at $80,000 in student debt and a job market that couldn't promise them anything on the other side, and decided to go learn a trade instead. And those kids, a lot of them are watching 2026 unfold and feeling something complicated.
Not quite, I told you so. More like, I made a bet that everyone around me told me was wrong, and the data just came in.
Let's put the full picture together, because this isn't just about who's getting hired right now.
Right. The AI economy is doing two things simultaneously. It's compressing demand for entry-level knowledge work, the tasks that used to be the on-ramp for college graduates. Writing, research, data entry, basic analysis, first draft anything. Those tasks are being absorbed into AI workflows faster than the entry-level job market can adjust. And at the same time, AI is accelerating demand for the physical, hands-on work that AI genuinely cannot do yet.
You can't prompt an AI to run conduit through a commercial building. You can't deploy an LLM to replace a refrigeration system at 2 a.m. when a restaurant's walk-in cooler fails.
And the AI data center buildout, which is where the capital is flowing at a scale we haven't seen in decades, requires an enormous amount of physical infrastructure. Electricians, cable technicians, concrete crews, HVAC specialists. The AI boom is literally creating a construction and trades boom as a direct consequence. Global data center demand is projected to grow 3.5 times between 2025 and 2030. Every one of those data centers needs people who can build it, wire it, and keep it running.
And here's what the institutions don't like to admit. Higher education spent 2 decades telling students that the trades were a fallback option, a consolation prize, and the market just handed in a very different verdict.
63% of workers say AI is already making the workplace feel less human in 2026. And there's a specific kind of irony in that number, because the jobs that feel the most human right now, the jobs with face-to-face problem solving and physical mastery and community relationships, those are the trade jobs, the ones that were supposed to be the consolation prize.
A 42-year-old marketing director who's watched AI generate a month of content in 45 minutes is sitting in a meeting right now trying to justify her team's headcount. And a 28-year-old electrician who got her journeyman's license 3 years ago just turned down a second job offer this month because she doesn't have the hours.
Those two people made different bets in different directions about what the economy would reward. And 2026 is delivering the results.
So where does this go? Because the conversation can't just end at trades good, degree bad. It's more complicated than that.
It is. There's a version of this story where the trades shortage becomes its own ceiling, where wages keep climbing until automation finds a way into physical work too. Robotics is moving. Construction automation is early but real. The 30% wage premium in the trades is partly a signal of genuine value, and partly a signal of a market that hasn't figured out how to automate that work yet.
But yet is doing a lot of work in that sentence. And for the next decade at minimum, the skilled trades are in a fundamentally stronger position than anyone predicted 5 years ago.
And the emotional dimension of this matters. The trades got stigmatized in a specific cultural moment, the late 90s, early 2000s, when the knowledge economy seemed like the only path to a middle-class life. That stigma shaped a generation of guidance counselors, parents, and school administrators. It shaped how entire communities thought about success and failure. Unwinding that takes more than a CNBC headline about wage growth.
There are parents right now whose kids are in trade school who are still a little embarrassed about it at dinner parties. And those same parents are watching their kid get 3 job offers and a sign-on bonus, while their nephew with the marketing degree is on his 4th application round.
The American dream got narrowed to a single path for a generation. 2026 is widening it back out. That's not a tragedy. That's a correction. But corrections are uncomfortable for the people who built their identity around the old version.
Your move.
If you're a parent with a kid who's trying to figure out their path right now, take the trades conversation seriously. Not as a fallback, as a first choice option worth genuine evaluation. Look at what electricians, HVAC technicians, and plumbers are earning in your region in 2026. Then look at what 4 years of tuition costs and what the entry-level job market looks like on the other side. Run the actual numbers before you run the cultural assumptions.
If you're in enterprise leadership, the trade shortage is your problem too. Every AI infrastructure project you're planning runs on physical work that the labor market can't fully supply right now. Build that constraint into your project timelines. It's going to affect you.
And if you made the trade path and you're watching this week's Data Land, it's okay to feel like the bet paid off. You didn't get lucky. You read something real about where value was actually going, and you acted on it before the consensus caught up. That's worth owning.
Tuesday, we talked about the AI budget reckoning. Thursday, we talked about what governance actually looks like when the bill arrives. Today, it's the humans who are living at the intersection of all of it. The ones rebuilding what a good life looks like in a world that keeps rewriting the rules.
Thanks for listening to the Reflect Podcast, where we're telling the future. Are you in it? Visit reflectpodcast.com and share your story.
The trades won, and honestly, good for them. See you Tuesday.
In the cyber ocean of online voices and recycled content, something different has arrived. Reflect isn't just another podcast, it's the future of storytelling, powered entirely by AI. From curating data to assembling thought-provoking ideas, we've redefined how journeys are told. Reflect is a podcast that thinks, learns, and evolves with each episode. Every tale, every insight, crafted by the most advanced AI technologies. A podcast that disrupts the industry, breaking free from traditional formats, taking you on an entirely new experience. So tune in now and reflect. We're telling the future.